Oh my gosh, you guys, check this out. Holy hell. What? What is happening, friends and fellow prospectors? My name is Damon and welcome to episode 86 of West Coast Gold Prospecting. Today we're still in Northern Cali and we're on, again, another popular river, and we're doing some bedrock crevicing. Well, we started doing some bedrock crevicing this morning. I've been here about an hour, and this is my third pan, and the first two had, very little in it, 2 or 3 specks a piece. And then here's my third pan. I'll turn you around and show you. But today we're with Prospector Jake, Braden with Mayhem Prospecting, Otis with Otis Ferris Prospecting, and Matt with Inside Bend. Tomorrow we meet up with Todd and Bedrock Bennett, and we're looking forward to that trip. So anyhow, let me get you turned around and show you what this pan looks like and what we're getting here. And I think it's just about time for me to jump in the wetsuit and start exploring the bedrock underneath the water. So let's check this out. All right, so here we go. Here's my third pan, and we're working this granite bedrock. And as you can see, we've got crevices that have not been touched. There's bedrock to break out. Some really good material. So anyhow, here's that good panos. Come on. I want to show you, we've got one chunky little bit here. I mean, it's tiny, but I can pick it up. Well, not on camera, I can't. Well, yeah, there we go. Anyhow, it's a nice chunky little piece. Matt got a nice pan a little bit ago, and everybody's getting gold already right off the bat, so it's gonna be a good day. Stay tuned, I'll show you the next pan here in a minute. Woo! All right, so I can't help it. I'm gonna jump in the wetsuit and go right up about 50 yards here and poke around. I'll show you if I find anything good. taking a break from sniping, and Matt just got a killer pan. Check this out. Holy moly. Nice. There's a quarter gram in that, about a quarter gram or so. Maybe between 1.1 and 0.2 for sure. Woo. So it's lunchtime. I did a little snuffer dump. I only got a few flakes. This spot isn't easy to work, and the bedrock just isn't right. Too smooth. It's granite, mostly granite bedrock, and nothing too good. Let me turn you around and show you. Nothing major. I'm gonna probably jump out of the wetsuit now and get back into crevicing and whatnot. See how we do. Alright, so I just jumped into this crevice here right below Otis. It's right there, and I'm scratching this thin little crevice out. And right down towards the bottom, I noticed something popped out, and that popped out. Nice chunk. Nice little picker. Let's see if I can get you. Yeah. Just toss it in there. Keep scratching away at it. Oh my gosh, you guys, check this out. Holy hell. This is one pan. Probably a handful of material. Look at that. I can pick up 5 of these pieces pretty easily. This one's, I believe this is amalgam covered piece. Really dark, doesn't bend. Nicest piece. That one. Anyhow, I'm gonna get back to it. Show you the next one here in a minute. Alright, so after about an hour of digging, here's what come out of that pan. Less than a handful of material. There's some chunky pieces in here, but they're also amalgam covered, mercury covered. Yeah, there's some nice pieces in here. Anyhow, I'm gonna find a different crevice to work. I'll show you the next one here in a second. Okay, another pan down. It's not too bad. A couple pieces of amalgam covered stuff.
I got that whole fucking rock out of there, bro.
Little picker here. There we go. Just a tiny little guy. Anyhow, on to the next one. Alright, so another hard-earned pan done. And it's what we're looking at. Not a whole lot. Probably 15-20 pieces, but it's gold. It's going to add up, and I'll take it. So we are getting ready to pack up and start heading out. Matt and Jake are over there metal detecting, playing around. Otis is digging right on the other side of this boulder here. Braden is throwing rocks at Matt and Jake. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna get picked up, head back to the cabin, and I'll show you the total when you get there. Alright, so we are back home. It's a couple days later, and I'm finally getting the gold cleaned up. And it still doesn't look all that great, but this is from Northern California, and there's a lot of dirty gold up there. So I still need to get it cleaned up somehow. I already got some of the mercury off, had a friend help me with it, and but it still needs to be cleaned a little bit more. There's some pieces in here that are gold that don't even look like it, and I was only able to tell from scratching them. But anyhow, this is my second day, and I think I did better than I was imagining. Because I got several pickers in here, and it just looks like a little bit more than I expected. So let's go ahead and see what we got for weight. Now I'm gonna throw on some of the bigger chunks first and see if those weigh out too. Oh, I remember finding this one. 0.070. Let's see here. 0.160. 180. All right. .3. Okay. Yeah, we're doing much better than I thought. We're already at 1/3 of a gram with 4 little pieces. So here we go. Let's see what we got for a total. What? No. No way. Holy moly. I was not expecting that. I had in my mind 0.4, 0.5 the whole time. Holy cow. Right on. I definitely need to get it cleaned up, so we'll just call it an even gram. Or maybe 0.9. I don't know. Either way, that's double what I thought it was going to get. So I am super stoked. Wow. Yeah, what a great trip, man. It was Otis, Prospector Jake, Braden with Mayhem, Matt with Inside Bend, and it was just a blast. You've seen the sniping footage. There's a lot of small pieces. Most of this big stuff came out of a crevice that I was helping Matt with, Matt and Otis. They let me have the scraps, and that's probably the only reason why I got this weight right here. So thank you guys. All right, so I'm gonna hold off on the total, my 2022 total this time, and I'll show you on the next video on Sunday or Wednesday, one or the other. But anyhow, and here's those other pieces that were covered in mercury. I finally got them cleaned up somewhat, and they look much better. My goodness, what a beautiful piece. Let's see what this one came out really good too. Yeah, some quartz in there. Interesting little piece. Both of them are. Man, what a blast. Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna end that here, and stay tuned to the next video. I think I might have gotten a little bit more than this on the next trip, so stay tuned. Hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye.